Social media, like, do you think that it creates sociopaths and psychopaths, or do you think it gives them the environment they need, or do you think it doesn't relate at all?
Oh, I think that it kind of creates its own little type of psychopath or sociopath, because there were
Mm-hmm.
psychopaths and sociopaths way before social media, but
Mm-hmm.
I think social media has created its own little monster.
I
So
think it's created like elevated levels of egotism and like being self-centered, attention, ADHD, things like that for sure.
exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Elevated and just different in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because back in the day, what a psychopath would, I don't know, try to get the attention at school and all of that stuff. But
Now it's a million viewer platform, billion people platform.
Luke Magnotta is a good example of that, of the new type of psychopath, the one that's just craving some sort of attention, and it doesn't matter negative or positive attention. He created his own, in quotes, modeling career. He created rumors about himself dating Carla Homolka, and then he made these videos of him killing cats and puppies and people, put them
Mm-hmm.
on the internet for that attention. That's
Yeah.
just insane. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that, especially with copycats and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
social media is to blame.
Yeah. Do you think social media to blame for that, or do you think it gave him like the platform to be able to make it worse than it would have been without social media? Like, I think he still would have done things like that without social media. He probably would have just done it through mail,
Yes,
so, or something crazy like
mail
that, or like
or
emailing poor children and people, things like that. I just think it probably gave him like a worse outcome because it affected more people through social media. What do you think?
right. I think that's very fair for sure.
Yeah. Because another example, like probably 10 out of a 10 psychopath would be Ted Bundy. Have you watched the movie?
Yes, and the
Yeah.
and the
In the
documentary.
documentary, me too. Yeah.
Love
He's
it.
like a 10 out of 10
Yes, because he knew
psychopath.
how to manipulate women specifically,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it helped him that he was good looking, and
Mm-hmm.
he knew that. So
And he was a lawyer, wasn't he?
he was studying to be a lawyer,
Or he was, yeah, in law school. Okay.
and that's why
Yeah.
he
Which is
thought it
crazy
was
because
so
he was
smart
extremely intelligent. And that's the scary part.
that they're smart.
He was so intelligent that he was able to learn how to act and do things that people don't associate with sociopaths and psychopaths, and things to be nervous around, like a law student. They're like, oh, he's a law student, like you can trust them, you can look up to them, they're knowledgeable. But and maybe he was knowledgeable and stuff, but he definitely definitely couldn't look up to him or trust him.
Oh
And those
yeah,
poor girls found that out very, very quickly. Yeah, my opinion is that I don't think social media creates sociopaths or psychopaths. I think it creates personality disorders, and people. I think it creates low confidence and like egotistic behavior because there's so much ability to seek attention. But I think that it was already there inside. It was just a platform for them to be able to actually show their kind of chores.
that's an interesting way to look at it for sure. Because yeah, like you said, there was psychopaths before, and they always found ways to get their attention or to get
Mm-hmm.
their whatever they needed.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there was that one guy who sent body parts in the mail
That was
back
Luca.
in the
That was
day.
Luca Magnotta.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, same guy.
Oh, in the mail.
He sent, yeah, he also sent the body parts of the guy that he killed
Mm-hmm.
to the government
Mm-hmm.
offices.
Yeah, okay, that I
Have
didn't
you
know his name. I
seen,
didn't know.
have you seen the documentary Don't Fuck with Cats?
I won't watch it because I have
Yo, you
cats.
need to watch it. You don't
Mm-mm.
see anything.
I
Everybody
still can't.
please go watch the documentary Don't Fuck with Cats. Even if you love cats, I love puppies.
No,
No, I promise you, like it's such an
I can
interesting.
watch.
No, it's so interesting because he uses all this social media and stuff to create himself up, but then it's social media and everything around him that takes him down. These two people from, because he was from Canada, they are from the States.
He
Two
was
different.
not Canadian.
Yes, he was.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
I know. But these two random people, one from Vegas, one from Washington,
Mm-hmm.
I think I made that up. Don't quote me, people. But they work together over Facebook to catch him. They figure it out.
Thank God for them.
Honestly, but if the cops in, I think it was Toronto, would have listened to them in the first place, it would have
Mm-hmm.
stopped him from killing the one person that
Mm-hmm.
they did kill. If they would have listened to the two individuals that were hunting him over the internet, to try to stop him because they seen him escalating. They seen him starting with the kittens and moving up, getting more escalated, and he was taunting them. I think I'm convinced that he was doing it because he knew that he was being hunted. He escalated because he knew that he had people watching him.
He enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he made up this huge story about how there was a guy abusing him and holding him captive and making him do all this stuff. You need to watch it. You need to watch it.
Oh, I don't know. It's the cat. I'm like animals in general. I watch every murder documentary, all that stuff, like the trial of Gabrielle Fernandez, the other one with the athlete making murder, all that. I can watch all that stuff all day. Criminal Minds, love it. But as soon as it's animals, I don't have the heart for it.
Did you watch Blackfish or whatever?
Yeah, and that ruined me.
Okay, that is 10 times worse than the cat one.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Watching them get separated from their parents, like the orcas, and how they try to like deceive the helicopters and the planes and stuff, and like the captors, and they would go in these formations and they would just cry when their babies were taken. It will ruin me. If anyone hasn't seen Blackfish, what are you doing? I don't recommend it. Well, I don't recommend it, but at the same time, if you actually want to learn something that's heartbreaking and true, then I would recommend to watch it. If you want to understand what's going on in the world, the cruel world we live in.
Yeah.